channel. Today we have Zenless Zone Zero to play. I thought I would switch it up and play a different game rather than Genshin. And I hope that you guys enjoy that because I'm really looking forward to playing. Oh, he looks so goofy. I love Wise. He's so cute. I love him so much. But I hope that you guys enjoy this video. It's a lot of just kind of me playing through the main story and grinding and getting stuff for pulls. Because right now I'm trying to get Hugo. And I'm also just trying to get a bunch of stuff done before 2.0 comes out, so yeah. I apologize if I sound a bit weird. My nose is very stuffy right now. So I hope that that doesn't bother you or like sound weird. But yeah, let's just get into it. I'm just gonna kind of be talking about whatever comes to mind. Wow, that is a really pretty NPC. Okay, slay girl. She was so pretty, oh my goodness. But I'm just gonna be talking about whatever comes to mind. Just like in my last two videos, just kind of rambling. But it feels good to come back to ZZZ because it's been a while since I've played actually. I started playing, I wanna say, not a year ago, like a couple months ago, but close to a year. And I really haven't touched it that much. I don't know why, but I just haven't really touched it. You can tell because I'm like barely in on the story. That's how you can tell that I really haven't touched this game a lot, but I'm trying to get back into it so that I'm ready when 2.0 comes out. Are you guys excited? Are you guys excited? I know I am excited for 2.0. If anybody watching plays ZZZ, definitely tell me in the comments what free standard you're getting. I'm getting Lycan, because I want him really badly, and I think it'd be cute to have him and Hugo on a team and force them to bond. So, yeah. I cannot wait. There are so many freebies that we're getting in 2.0. It literally... When was the last time Hoyoverse was this generous? I have to ask. Oh, don't mind the lag. My internet, for some reason, is really low at this part. Even though my Wi-Fi and MS was fine, but whatever. For some reason, there's a little bit of lag. I hope that doesn't bother you. If anyone is like seriously paying attention to my gameplay and they're like, why are you lagging? I don't know. I have to say, I love the combat. I absolutely love the combat in Zenless. It's so fun. I do tend to mess up a lot, but if you ignore that, it's really fun. And this quest wasn't story. I'm too much of a Genshin player. I call it quests. But this story was pretty good, honestly. Honestly brought a tear to my eye. But I love Zenless. I know it gets a lot of hate, but honestly, I love it so much. I love it so much. It's so fun. And also I love the characters. I finally started leveling up my characters, which is good. I finally leveled up my Bernice so that she's not like level 10. Now she's level 30, which is not great, but I'm trying. Okay, I'm really struggling. I'm really struggling with the gameplay and like leveling characters up, but I'm getting there. I'm figuring it out one level at a time. But one thing I noticed, it's really easy to get wish pieces in Zenless. I don't remember what they're called in zenless, but compared to getting primo gems in Genshin, it's so much easier to get wishes on here than it is on Genshin. I don't know why. There's just more opportunities to get wish pieces, because in Genshin I really struggle to get primo gems. Same in Honkai. I really struggle to get crystals in Honkai. But in Zenless, it's a lot easier for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know if anyone else has noticed that. It's just, I was playing for about 3 hours. 4 hours. 3 to 4 hours. We'll say that. I was playing for about, like, 3 to 4 hours, and I got 2 10 pulls. 2 10 pulls. And I thought that was insane. I thought that was crazy. I still do. I still think it's crazy that I was able to get that in such a short amount of time. If I wanted 2 10 pulls in Genshin, it would take me like an entire day. And blood, sweat, and tears as well. In the gameplay, I hope you guys don't mind, there are a lot of cutscenes in Zenless. That's like a big part of the game, is the cutscenes. I think that they're beautiful. I love them. But I hope that you guys don't mind seeing a lot of cutscenes, because I don't cut them out, because I don't see a reason to. And then also, if I did, this video would be like 5 minutes. So, yeah. I have to say, I love how expressive the characters are in Zenless. Especially in the cutscenes. I don't know. I love how they move and how expressionful they are. I guess Genshin has kind of made me really appreciate that, because Genshin, the animations are beautiful and all, but they don't have much movement. They do not have much movement, and nor do they have a lot of expression. So I really appreciate that they took a different route with Zenless, movement and expression wise, and I really appreciate that. Especially Seth. I think Seth is a cutie patootie. I love him. And I love how he moves and how expressionful he is. It's so cute. So yeah, I just wanted to say that. Also, I think that they should implement this in Genshin. A skip button. Because in Zenless, there's a button to press if you want to skip. And I think they should add that to Genshin. Because the amount of times I have had to just spam click the button on my controller to skip, like, cutscenes and stuff, and, like, dialogue in Genshin, is a painful amount. So I really think that they should add a skip button. They should add it into Genshin, and they should add it into Honkai, because I really appreciate that they have a skip button on Zenless, and I think more games should have it, because there's a skip button on Zenless, and there is a skip button on Withering Waves, and I really respect that, and I think that we should keep the skip button on all games, because sometimes I don't want to listen, and I don't want to read. I just want to skip it and get to the rest of the stuff. I could totally do a Withering Waves video as well, if anyone's interested in that. I love Withering Waves. I haven't played it in a while as well, so I really need to get back into it. Honestly, the only games I've been playing recently is probably Genshin and Cookie Run. But I definitely want to get back into the games that I've been playing, or that I have on my phone. I definitely want to get back into Zenless and Withering Waves and Honkai. Honestly, I want to get back into Project Sakai as well. My throat is like crazy dry, but I really need to get back into these games because they're so amazing. They're so amazing. And a lot of them have some new updates coming up, so I need to be ready for those new updates. It's been a very stormy day today. It's been raining a lot. And I love rain. It's my favorite. So I've been feeling really cozy while playing Zenless, which is the best feeling to have when playing a game. You want to feel relaxed and comfortable, and I definitely felt that today playing ZZZ. Also, can we admire how beautiful Wise is? I have to say it. It's between Rise and Male Rover that are my favorite MCs in any game ever. Specifically in the terms of games like this, because if we're going purely based on my favorite MC in a video game, that's between Link from Legend of Zelda and Cloud. So they have my hearts. So, but if we're going like this type of game, this type of like combat game that you can play mobile, I would say Hoyoverse games, but Withering Waves is not Hoyoverse. So, yeah. I've seen a lot of people say that they thought that Withering Waves was a Hoyoverse game. It is not. It is not a Hoyoverse game. But they are very similar in style, so I can understand why someone might think that, but they are not. They are not the same game. Sorry. They are not the same company that made Genshin and Zenless. But, yeah. Anyways, back to Wise. Isn't he so pretty? Listen, I think Bella is very, very cute as well. But I could never, and I mean I could never imagine myself picking her over Wise, because I love Wise. He's so cute. In comparison to Bella cutscenes, he might not be, well, I guess it's not he might not be, it is simply he is not as expressive as Bella, and he does not show as much emotion, but he's so pretty, and he's so cute, and he's so handsome. I don't know. I'm a sucker for a pretty male MC. I really am. And Wise, he really does it for me, because he's so pretty. Also, for some reason, this part goes by really slowly. Like, it just wanted to keep saying the next morning and not go to the next cutscene. And I don't know why. But anyways. Also, is this the first Hoyoverse game to have cars? Genuine question. I know Zenless is more modern, and while Genshin and Honkai are more... They're not like olden days. They're more fantasy, you know? So there aren't stuff like that, but I kind of like that there are cars and that this game's more modern. Like, of course, it's not like crazy realistic because there's like wolf men, but it's more modern, and I really like that. You don't see a lot of games like that in this genre, so I really appreciate that. And I think that Wise has a cute little scuffed up car. And I love it so much. Look at his car. Look at his little car. It's so ugly. I love it so much. I love his ugly little car. I also love his bedroom. I feel like I would have a great night's sleep if I was in his bedroom, and maybe that's just me saying that I want to be in bed with him. I don't know, maybe. You can't hate me for having wishes. Is it Does it count as gooning if it's for men? I think it does. I don't care. That's one of the big complaints with zenless, isn't it? That the characters are over-sexualized. Personally, I don't even really notice. Like, I literally don't notice at all. Mostly because my team is just men. Well, I have Bernice on it now, but once I get Hugo, I am going to be replacing her. So then it'll be an all-male team. But I don't know. I just don't really notice the over-sexualization that much. And maybe that's just me. I don't know. Maybe I'm the stupid one. But I don't really notice it that much. My favorite, my favorite female character in Zenless, my favorite female character is Jane Doe. If you guys agree, definitely tell me. I love her so much. She's so pretty. Hashtag Jane Doe lover for life. I love Jane Doe. And then my favorite male character is Wise. But if we're going combat playable male character, it would be between Seth and Hugo. I'd say at the moment, Seth is still my number one favorite. But once I get Hugo, that might change because Hugo is so cute, bro. He's a little cutie patootie and he's a vampire. I remember with Genshin when everybody thought that when everybody thought that Dahlia was going to be a vampire. He might still be one. I'm actually not sure. Is he? I had canon that he is. Because he gives off vampire vibes, and I don't care what anybody else says. He totally gives off vampire vibes. But now we have an actual vampire character and not just a headcanon. And I think that's really cool. I'm a sucker for vampire characters, and also just like characters that aren't human, like demon characters, anthro characters. I'm a big sucker for characters like that, so I think that's a big reason why I'm like super in love with Hugo. I'll be honest, I haven't, very clearly because I'm at like the beginning of the game still, I haven't gotten to his scenes yet, and I don't really know anything about him. But I've seen enough. I've seen enough to make a decision that I love him and that he is a cutie patootie. And I can't wait to get him. I'm not sure if I will though, because I don't have it confirmed. Since my last character was Bernice on her banner, so I don't have it confirmed, but I'm hoping I'll get him. His banner has 10 days left, so if I just play the game a lot, since I got 2 den balls in 3 hours. I keep forgetting how long I played today. But I saved up to around 2 temples in 4 hours, 4 or 3 hours. So I think if I play enough, then I should be able to get him. Unless I lose the 50-50, then I would just be very, very sad. I've been thinking about getting another video game soon. Not a game like this, it just for myself, but I was thinking of getting Marvel Rivals. Yippee, maybe, I don't know. My birthday is very, very soon. It's in less than a month. So maybe I'll get it for myself, I'm not sure. It's not really the type of game I normally play, obviously, because look at what I'm playing right now. But it seems really fun, and also I am like a huge Marvel fanatic, so I was like, this would be great for me. And when I saw the Beach Rocket skin, I was like, I need to play this game. If you know anything about me, which you probably don't because I have 2 videos up, I love Rocket. I love Guardians of the Galaxy, and Rocket is my favorite Guardian. He's like a total comfort character to me. So I really want to get it and play as him and get his beach outfit because he looks so cute in it. But I was thinking of getting that. I'm also probably gonna buy the what's it called? I don't remember what it's called though. The thing that you buy in Genshin that gives you 90 primos every day for a month. Whatever that's called. Welkin. I'm probably gonna buy Welkin because I am trying to save up primo gems for Dahlia. Dahlia comes out a little, like a week after my birthday, a little over a week after my birthday. So I'm really, really excited for that. Actually, I think he comes out just in a week after my birthday. So, yeah. But I'm really excited. I cannot wait to get him. He's so cute. I'm literally so excited for Dahlia. I'm really excited for Dahlia. I'm really excited to get my free lichen. How do you pronounce it? Is it lichen or lichen? I feel like lichen. Sorry. I feel like lichen sounds better, but it might be lichen. Lichen? I'm just gonna say lichen, and I don't. If I'm wrong, somebody can inform me in the comments. But I can't wait to get my free boy. I've been wanting him for a while now. I don't know. I think he's really pretty. And I like his legs, and I like his personality, even though it's kind of rough around the edges. I think he's a very fun character. I cannot wait to get him, and hopefully, I have Hugo by then, because if I don't have Hugo, I'm just gonna be really sad. So hopefully I have Hugo, and they can hold hands and frolic through a field of daisies together, unconsensually, because I'm forcing them to. But I'm really excited for that. Honestly, I think Zenless Zone Zero's 2.0 is gonna be really good. I'm really excited for it. It just seems like it's gonna be a really good new version, so I'm really excited for it to come out. I have a lot of faith. I have a lot of faith in 2.0. I don't often have faith in rewards that Hoyoverse grants us, but I think that they're learning. I think that they're learning from us being mad at not getting good stuff, and I think they're like, okay, maybe we should actually give our players good rewards. So, and as far as I've seen, it does look like we're getting some pretty good rewards with this next patch, so very exciting. Also, are these cutscenes not so beautiful? Are they not so beautiful and so clean? Like, I love them so much. I'm a really big fan of cutscenes in Hoyover's games. It's always my favorite. Oh, I finished the Genshin Archon quest. So that's exciting. I finally did it. Look at me go. But yeah, we finished the Archon quest, and it was amazing, and I loved it. And my favorite part was the end cutscene. Oh, spoiler warning. For the new Genshin Archon quest. But I just finished it, and I was so happy. I was like squealing, and when I saw Durin as a human, I wanted to cry. He is so freaking adorable looking. He's literally a cutie patootie. Nobody understands. He is the cutest little thing I have ever seen in my entire life. If Durin does not become playable very, very soon, I'm going to be very, very angry. Because, oh my goodness. I saw him, you see him for like a millisecond, and I'm over here like, I want him to be playable. Oh wow. Did you guys see that? Wise looked so pretty, oh my goodness. Wise always looks pretty though. But I'm really, really hoping Durin will be playable eventually because he's so cute. But but anyways, yeah. It was a really good quest. It was kinda short. But other than that, it was really enjoyable. I had a lot of fun. And it's just nice to be back in my favorite nation. My favorite nation of Mondstadt, with my favorite Archon, and my favorite characters. So yeah, that was really fun. I really did not like this fight. I can't explain it. I really did not like this fight. There's a part in it. Where I get kind of cornered, and it is not fun because I am getting my absolute butt whooped. Because I get cornered and I can't figure out how to get out. But apparently that was how it was supposed to happen, because then a cutscene happens, so I guess it's not so bad. Apparently you were supposed to not be able to do it, but when I was first doing it, I felt really ashamed. I was like, I can't get past this, seriously. This is where I get stuck? I can't believe it. Also, can we talk about the different, like, face shapes in ZZZ? Like, none of the like, in Genshin, of course, they use the same model for, like, every character other than changing the heights. So all their faces kind of look the same, but in zenless, they all look different, and I love that. Like, some of the guys have slimmer faces, while others have rounder faces, and then, of course, some of them are literally animals. And I think that that's really, really cool. Honestly, I think zenless is a really, really good move for Hoyoverse, because Genshin and Honkai kind of suffer from same face syndrome things, and they kind of suffer from the stiffness of the games. Like, there's not a lot of movement and stuff. But with zenless, there are different character models, there are different faces. All of the characters are very, very expressive, and they move so much, and they have so much fluidity. I love it. I love it so much. And I really hope Hoyoverse keeps going with zenless and keeps updating it, and I just think it's a really, really great game. I love it so much. It's definitely a big switch from Genshin and Honkai, but I think it's a very good switch. I think it's a very, very good switch. And it's also just an amazing game. I love the combat. I'm a huge sucker for games like this that take a decent amount of strategy. And also I really like the part where it'll show where you can switch characters after doing an attack. I think that's really cool. But, yeah, that's where, or actually, am I wrong? Is this where I get cornered? I don't know. I can't remember where I get cornered. But it is not fun because I'm struggling to get out. This is when he, like, regenerates all of his health. And then after this part is where I start getting cornered. Yeah, this is the part where I kind of get cornered, and it sucks, and I almost lose my characters. So, would not recommend. If you guys are playing, make sure you don't get cornered like I did, because that was really embarrassing. But yeah, this story was really fun, really interesting. I liked the characters a lot. I thought they were really cute. This cutscene is really long, so I sped it up to only be about a minute. It's a really good cutscene. I've already said it. I love cutscenes in these games, but yeah, I love cutscenes. But this one's really long, and I didn't want to just have a whole cutscene in it. I don't know. I prefer. I don't know if you guys are like this, but I prefer gameplay over like cutscenes and stuff like that. So I was like, I'll just speed this up so that we can get back to the gameplay, and we'll get to the wishing very soon. Yeah, I really like this cutscene though. It's really interesting. Also, I love the enemies in this game. Nobody can tell me otherwise. They're so cool. I love the bosses. They're also unique. And fun and different. And they're not all just hilichurls. I am not a hilichurl. I'm a hilichurl hater from day one. But we did it. We beat it. Yippee! I'm currently... Don't mind it not registering me clicking the button like 10 times, but I'm currently trying to get to internet level 27 before I can continue the main quest. It's not a quest, it's just a story, but I play too much Genshin, so I keep calling it quest. I apologize. I know it's not a quest. A quest makes it sound all fancy and like otherworldly, but that's not what this game is. We have to go tuck our baby into bed. We have to go tuck Wise into bed. Also, he's wearing his shoes indoors on the hardwood floor. It's Wise. I also like that even after he changes into his nightwear, he's still wearing his shoes. Does he go to bed in his shoes? Can somebody tell me? I'm really worried. I'm really worried about him. Wise, please don't go to bed in your shoes. That would be very uncomfortable and also really dirty and not good. But we finally finished chapter 2. Chapter 2. Look at us go. It only took me, 3 hours, 4 hours, and I did it. So, I'm very proud of myself. And once I get to internet level 27, I can keep going. But this is kind of just the end of the video. I do a couple wishes, but sadly I do not get the love of my life. The love of my life, Hugo. Spoiler alert, if you couldn't already tell, I don't get him by me talking about wanting to get him in this video, but he does not come home, sadly. But hopefully he will come home very soon. Very soon. So, while we wish, I'll just kind of end it off here as I'm collecting all my stuff and wishing. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did enjoy this video, feel free to drop me a like, maybe a comment, and maybe even a subscribe. That would be greatly appreciated. And if you liked this gameplay and you want me to play Zenless again, or maybe another game, or if you just want me to go back to playing Genshin, you can tell me in the comments. I have to say I had a lot of fun playing Zenless again, so I definitely enjoyed that. It's really nice getting back into the game, and I really hope that you guys enjoy the gameplay, and I hope that it was as relaxing as it could be. And yeah, just if you guys are wishing for Hugo, I wish you the best of luck, and I'm manifesting for you that Hugo will come home. So, if you're wishing for Hugo, I hope you the best. And if you're wishing for Lighter, I wish you even more of the best, because Lighter is so freaking pretty. Lighter is such a silly little guy, so if you're wishing for Lighter, I definitely I'm wishing you the best in your Lighter pulls, and I'm wishing you the best in your Hugo pulls. If you guys are looking forward to any upcoming banners, or if you'd just like to tell me something that you're looking forward to in the game in the comment section below, feel free to do so. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. So, so